Okay, so let's continue the discussion in ray optics. Okay, so one thing you just remember, that is in ray optics we consider light as a ray, which means light is traveling from one point to another point as a ray. A ray means, like for example, that is, I would like to think that this is a ray. A ray which gives us only what? The direction of that particular light, a light beam. What about the intensity or color? No, it won't give us. So that thing you just keep in your mind. So we consider in the entire chapter light as a ray. Alright. So now first phenomenon, that is light shows reflection. Okay. So reflection. We are going to talk about reflection. Okay. So reflection. Look at this. This is a reflecting surface and it's a mirror. So I will explain each and every terminologies in this, and you can just keep in your mind. Okay, so this is a reflecting, this is a light ray which incident on this is the point of reflection, and then it get reflected. So this is known as incident ray. The ray which is incident. Okay, the incident ray. What about this? This is what is reflected ray. This is what is reflected ray. Okay, and what about this point? This is this, you can see that this is a normal, right? This is a perpendicular line and this is a normal at the point of incidence. At the point of incidence. At the point of incidence. Okay, so that is what is the normal at the point of incidence. And then what about this angle I, and this is known as angle of incidence. And what about R? This is known as angle of reflection. Okay, angle of reflection. So this is I, angle of incidence, R, angle of reflection. Okay, and this is a mirror. Everything is pretty clear. This is what is the process. This is what is the diagram of reflection. And then, like, I didn't discuss what is the definition of reflection yet. So why? Because I was thinking, like, you will get it what is reflection from this itself. And what is a reflection? Reflection means you can define it like that. It's a bouncing back of the light ray to the same medium after incidenting on a particular point. Okay, on a reflecting surface. This is known as a mirror is a reflecting surface. Okay, so that is what is reflection. What is a reflection? It is a bouncing back of light rays after incidenting or after bombarding or hitting on a reflecting surface. Okay, so to the same medium, you have to be very sure about that, to the same medium. Okay, and then there are some laws of reflection, and I know that you must have studied these things in class 10. So I would like to repeat it again because you should be very clear about all these things. Okay, laws of reflection. First one, what is the first law? Incident ray, reflected ray, and the normal to the reflecting surface. The normal at the point of incidence or normal to the reflecting surface are coplanar, or all are lying on the same plane. All are lying on the same plane, or all lie on the same plane. So angle of next one, the second law, that is, look at this here, incident ray from the first law, incident ray, reflected ray. Normal at the point of incidence, all lie on the same plane, or we can say that they are coplanar. Second law, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of incidence. So like angle of reflection is equal to angle of incidence, or angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So what is this? I is equal to R. I is equal to R. That is the second equation. Okay. So how do we, like, when there is a, suppose you think like in this surface a light ray is coming and hitting on this and it is reflected. So how can we check whether it is a reflection or not? It's very easy. You check these two laws. It has to follow, it has to obey these two laws, then you can say that that is a reflection. And then what about this one? There are two diagrams I have given. Okay, and this is a flat surface. Look at this is a flat surface. And here on all these cases, I is equal to R, it obeys laws of reflection. And in all these things, one thing it is very clear. One thing that I would like to tell you that, I mean, even whether it is flat surface or curved surface, that doesn't matter, it will obey laws of reflection. Whether it is a curved surface like this or a flat surface, doesn't matter, it will give reflection. But the thing is, in the case of flat surface, look at this, all the incident rays are parallel. What about here? All the reflected rays are parallel. But when you check the curved surface, you can't see that. When you check the curved surface, this one incident is here, reflected is here. Here incident is in this direction, reflected is in that direction. It's a straight line. It is not a curved one, it's a straight line. Okay. But anyways, it is not, they are not parallel. What about here? See. I think you got it. Okay. So you keep in your mind this, and we will discuss the next thing. I mean in the next video. Okay. And we have to discuss about reflection more. And let's see the next video.